Obama's frat house, Barack told K jokes, dropped the F-bomb in White House. David Litt was a White House aide throughout nearly all of former President Barack Obama's presidency, and now, he is revealing what it was really like to work for the 44th president in a new memoir titled "And Thanks, Obama, My Hopey Changey White House Years." At the tender age of 24, the Yale graduate became one of the youngest speech writers in White House history when he was cleared to work for the president in April of 2011. However, his experience was more like that in a frat house than a presidential administration. Litt was part of an all-male, all-white, and all-under-40 team which produced former President Barack Obama's speeches, which is highly ironic, considering Obama harped on white male privilege like it was his job. This is not the most disturbing revelation made in Litt's forthcoming book, though. Apparently, Obama created a disturbing bro culture among those on his team, turning the White House into more of a frat house than an executive residence. His speechwriters were fond of smoking, drinking, and flaunting their business cards to get women into bed whom they, of course, had no intention of seriously dating. Perhaps even more disturbing, Litt also reveals in his book that Obama was fond of so-called D-jokes. Behind the scenes, the commander-in-chief seemed to indulge in the bro culture and join in on the banter while rehearsing with his team. During a run-through of his speech for the 2012 Correspondents' Dinner, one member of his team made a racially loaded joke that referenced the president's manhood. The line alluded to Vice President Joe Biden's remark that POTUS had a big stick when it came to foreign policy. "Let's put it this way, dreams aren't the only thing I got from my father," speechwriter Jeff Nussbaum wrote as a joke. Source: Daily Mail. According to Litt, POTUS laughed so loudly that I secretly hoped he would add the line to the script. However, he explains, a presidential DK joke was a bridge too far during an election year, and the line was scrapped. Apparently, Obama did not cultivate the most professional work environment. This was further evidenced after a rehearsal for the 2015 White House Correspondents' Dinner when the president's team of speechwriters asked if they should return in the morning for another run-through. "The truth is, I'm pretty effing good at this," responded Obama in language highly inappropriate for the leader of the free world. Reports such as this only serve to remind us how lucky we are to now have a man like President Donald Trump in the White House. No wonder we were the laughingstock of the world during Obama's presidency. The man was a complete joke, which is painfully clear by the way he ran his administration.